You started carrying a gun, and then you figured out big guns are heavy, so you went to a smaller gun. But Matt, you guys actually have a holster designed for the smaller pistols now.
Yes, yes, we offer the MiniTuck, and that is designed for the smaller, lighter carry pistols. It's not that much smaller than SuperTuck, but the way we have designed the leather will be much more comfortable for all-day carry for the smaller pistols.
Okay, so obviously you don't have to have as big an area.
No, you do not.
As much weight.
That's correct.
Okay, but how does it differ from the SuperTuck?
The biggest thing that'll differ is the way the leather is cut for the draw. When you have your pistol in, if it was on a SuperTuck, there's a lot more leather behind the grip area. For the heavier guns, you want that. For the smaller guns, you don't need that, and it makes an easier access for your draw. When you reach around to draw it, the way it's cut, it just makes your grip natural.
Sure, okay, so you can just get a good firing grip, because the whole idea is when you're doing a draw, you want to come in, contact it high, wrap around, get a good grip on it, and then it comes out of the holster.
That is correct.
And you actually have your shooting grip at that point.
You have your correct grip at that point.
Okay.
And it's the same way just like you're reholstered.
Yep.
You have a safe option to reholster.
Now the other thing is, it's important to me when you're reholstering it, look, some people who make holsters don't seem to understand you've got to be able to reholster with one hand. You can't have a holster where you have to hold it open with one hand while you're holstering, because you end up sweeping your hand and all of that.
It is. It's a safety issue, actually. Yeah. It is a safety issue. So we use the hybrid. The leather backer will follow your body. Mm-hmm. The Kydex is rigid enough. It will keep your pants open, keep the position open. Mm-hmm. So you use the same mental muscle memory to reholster in the opposite direction that you do when you draw.
There you go. It's called the MiniTuck. It's from CrossBreed Holsters.
The MiniTuck meets my needs perfectly, because I do like to carry smaller guns. Having a small gun in a holster versus just sticking in your pocket is a lot more safe. You definitely run less of a risk of something getting caught in the trigger guard. You always know exactly where the pistol's at and its orientation. Having options between the SuperTuck and the MiniTuck is cool, because I train generally with a full-size gun, but I carry smaller guns a lot. So I can do more training with that full-size gun in that exact same system and still carry the exact same system in a smaller package.